I will serve.
Kodo or Argus? Argus being slightly better for a paladin. Argus it is. Loot Hoarder or Worgen Infiltrator? I was like about to click Loot Hoarder, but then I do like starting off with a 1. It turns out it's really close. Probably go with the Infiltrator. I do think it's quite close. Avenge wrecked me in my last arena. Good enough for a pick over these two. Smith. Breaker. Yay, chow. Another Smith. I was about to pick the turtle, then I realized that paladins have a lot of 4s. It does make it a little bit worse. I might just go with War Golem. If it was another class, I'd probably pick Snap. MCT. Venture. Almost as good as Dr. Boom. Almost. Abusive. Third Smith. Alright. A lot of 5s. Makes me not want to pick Venture Co. Don't really like Guardian Kings that much. But with that many 5s and a Venture Co already. These secrets. So many bad secrets getting in the ways of potentially good picks. Go away! Alright, so 1, 2, 4, 5. I've got enough early game. I have a surprisingly low amount of 4s, which is actually very disturbing. Okay, no weapons. Swords or Berserker? I have very few 3s, which is why I'm even humoring this. And I have a lot of 5s. This is a pretty grim arena so far. I think I'm obligated to pick this one, due to having that many 5s and that few 3s. At least going for me is the... Whoa. I think I picked the board flipper here. Rest in peace, world. Oh, what are 3 cards that I all want? Sword of Justice is pretty good given my lack of 3s. I think it's gotta be Sword here. Obviously, they're all fantastic. Gotta make a tough choice. Oh yes, Muster for Battle. That's what I'm talking about. Plus I have 3 Spiteful Smiths. Muster for Battle, easy pick. It's like, ooh, Cult Master, easy pick. Burliness, and... Fell Reaver or Faceless? Faceless Manipulator has gotten a lot worse in Arena. I'm just gonna say that without any backing up. It's faster, so Faceless is worse. I mean, it's worse than Constructed also. Can't remember the last time I've seen a Faceless, in fact. I think it's Fell Reaver. Okay. Well, this is a really unique Paladin arena, in that there are 4 cards that you look for in Paladin, and it's like, everyone always jokes, oh, whenever I pick Paladin, my mana curve is 4. Now, unfortunately, I have somehow managed to dodge all of Consecration, True Silver Champion, Blessing of Kings, and Hammer of Wrath. Which is a big deal, because those are really good cards. But on the bright side, I picked up 3 Argent Protectors, and a Shielded Minibot. An Avenge. Sword of Justice is great. Muster for Battle is great. Muster for Battle plus Sword of Justice is a combo. So I've got, in the early game, Infiltrator, Chow, Avenge for early game plays. If I go second, I have a good chance of... Well, actually, I only have 1 3-2, which is a problem, since coining a 3-2 and then protecting it is really good. 2-3 is not terrible, though. So I've got enough early game. I picked up a few 3s. It became less bad. The quality of 4s... Basically, this deck has a lot of lower quality cards. I'll list them off. War Golem... Like, Spiteful Smith isn't that exciting. Guardian of Kings isn't that exciting. Oasis Snapjaw isn't very exciting, though it's not bad. Trog is not very exciting. It's on the bad side, but it's not awful. There's Dancing Swords, which also fits in that category, except it's more in the bad category. There's a Geomancer, which is a 2-mana 2/2. I don't actually have a single spell that does damage in this deck. So that's a lot of flaws. The saving grace for the deck is it's got early game, it's got a few good cards, then it does have a board flip at the end, which is fun. All in all, this deck is below the average Paladin deck. And I will note, I'm actually going to take a look first at my Paladin stats. I started keeping stats again for this, for the month of February. Paladin is the class that's been carrying me with a 12 win run and an 11 win run. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's got reasonable late game. It's kind of tough to guess. As a deck that's below average for Paladin, but with my good stats for Paladin, I'm going to guess 7.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Come back later, Deathling. One of the big bonuses of this deck is I have the Infiltrator and the Chow. I think having good 1-drops is actually a big deal. This is a really good opening. I mean, imagine the devastation if he were to coin at a 3/2. I just kill it for free. And if he doesn't do anything, I make a guy and further my board. And that's good too.
Reporting for duty.
And now if he plays a 3/3 or a 3/2, I'll get a good trade either way. 3/4 though, that's a problem.
Drag no stupid.
This one, I think I will just chill here. Take the kind of freebie. Kind of.
Reporting for duty.
Kinda, sorta. If I think about my guess of 7 wins, I'm like, is this ambitious? Is this low-balling? Is this high-balling? And then I think about, how did I get 0 of the 4-drop Paladin cards? And then I'm a little sad. And I got below average cards, and yet I'm still guessing 7. I guess I have faith in the light.
Die, mage.
The battle.
They are bent to my command. Did someone say bomb?
Not too shabby for me.
Not on my watch.
The battle.
Very important to play the River Crocolisk instead of the Raptor here.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, ouch for him.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
This is the type of stuff that makes other decks sad.
On my watch.
Super sad. They lose their units for free.
The battle.
That is
The battle.
demoralizing. Four, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14. Probably safer to kill this.
Sever my wrath.
This is my responsibility. This is my responsibility.
The battle. The battle.
You gotta be kidding me!
Reporting for duty.
Not good, not good.
My shield for Argon.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
Try as you might, the hole you have fallen into is too deep to dig your way out. At least I hope it's too deep to dig your way out. The constant pressure of me getting a guy.
You have better. The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
First kill.
Reporting for duty.
It's coming.
To battle!
I will not allow you to kill my guy.
I'll put it on your head.
Get down.
Another round?
So a 5-1 against the 4-5 is a really good matchup for me. So there's no reason to do anything about this, I think. And a 3-5 theoretically doesn't die. What would be awful is the 4-5 goes into my 3-5 and then he Holy Novus. That'd be a disaster.
I wonder.
I'll just play this.
Shall not see.
It's possible I don't need to, but I will. It's the obvious move, but the question is just, is it necessary? That was a really bad play by the opponent. Do I ignore the 4-1? No.
Die, mage.
There's quite a number of plays I can make right now. I think I'll play the one that makes cost the most mana. And I was considering Dancing Swords plus Guy, but I don't want to possibly give him a card. Hopefully I get to eat the 2-3 with the Kodo. Then the Guy I play would have an impact. Sorry, now I can't play the Silverhand Recruit, or just kill it. Although he might not, but... What's next turn? 4+3. What's the turn after that? That'll be time to play the 1 mana Guy, when it'll actually make a difference. And not die for free. Maybe.
The damned stand ready.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Okay, the muster for battle is going to deal 3 damage with the weapon. That's amazing. Is there any way I can kill all of them? No, but I can leave only the 4-4 alive. 3-5, 2-2. Kill these 2. Kill that one.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Frogzor! Frogzor!
Embrace the void.
Reporting for duty. The battle! The battle! The battle!
1 mana button.
Justice!
I should have put like the 1 mana guy to the left of him and been like, oh, now it's half of Dr. Boom. Almost Dr. Boom. Kind of. Definitely is sad that the game was not closer.
You gotta be kidding me!
This actually needs to be stopped. 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I'm off lethal. 3, 4, 5, 6, and save the 7/7. So I can have a 7/4, or I can have 2 1/1s. 7/4 is better.
The battle! The battle! The battle!
Shields up. Red alert.
Reporting for duty.
You gotta be kidding
For
me.
justice!
There's so many ways I can sabotage myself.
You have better.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Ooh, that's a really good draw. I mean, any one drop which is meant to be played on 1, which is drawn on turn 1, is obviously really good.
Reporting for duty.
I am ready.
Isn't that wrong? Possibly.
Reporting for duty. Justice! The battle!
First kill.
Oh. Wow, I have Cult Master too. This is an insane start. Unless I get Arcane Explosion, yeah. That would be bad.
First kill.
The battle!
Oh,
The battle!
okay, that's good for now.
The battle! The battle!
I'm gonna hold this even though it has 3 durability. I have to make a lot of value out of Light's Justice since I don't have any True Silver.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Darn. Kind of a weak use of Argent Protector, but
On my watch.
good enough, I guess.
Get in there! Fight, maggot! The battle!
Also a weak use of Abusive Sergeant, considering I was going to use this, but none of my plays are that good. I could have gone Fell Reaver, but... But what was the reason I didn't? I'm not sure. Ooh, Smith. That's right, with 3 Smiths. Wait, no. Yes, I have 3 Smiths. This could actually be very valuable. 2, 3, 4...
Suffer my wrath! The battle! The battle! For justice!
This is my responsibility.
The battle!
I know he has a spare part. I guess I just want to play Fell Reaver when he's using more cards.
Mind if I roll need?
It's both unfortunate and fortunate. Like,
Justice!
using this to kill that is great, but
Reporting for duty. The battle!
this could be dealing 5 damage. It could be an Arcanite Reaper with my 2 Smiths, but it could be difficult to get that to work also.
Not on my watch.
For justice! The battle!
Go. I figured like if he spends his turn wasting his actions, then he's just gonna lose anyways. He's like so far spent 5 mana to not accomplish that much.
Wanna blow something up?
It's like, ooh, good job. Well, I guess I'll just discard his face.
For justice.
This is my responsibility.
He probably didn't have a way to deal with anything anyways. Probably.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Put this apple on your head.
This is a really slow hand.
Reporting for duty.
Hopefully I can actually get some amount of board up.
Drag no stupid.
I can't attack because it's possibly, it makes sense. You can have no risk with the 2-3 later. It's a good play. It's just, it's sometimes surprising to see your opponents making those plays. Ugh.
Shields off. Red alert. They are bent to my command.
Ready to ride.
He might not have gotten the Argent Protector based on his play. No, Argent Protector was better. So I reckon he got... Hey, I can actually play 2 minions, alright. I think it's actually worth pre-shielding this one.
Not on my watch.
Could be War Golem that he got. I think that's the most likely one, unless it's Geomancer. I don't have a good way to deal with War Golem. Actually, I do. I play War Golem, he plays War Golem, I play Argent Protector. It's fantastic. I have to play War Golem, because otherwise if he plays War Golem I have no answer. Actually, now I have an answer. Defender of Argus plus Argent Protector, or rather Argent Protector plus Defender of Argus. Sword of Justice is really good on this turn.
I wonder. For justice. Reporting for duty.
When I think about his Thought Steal, I think about my deck a bit, and I realize that the only 2 cards... Well, there are 3 cards that aren't minions in this deck. There's Sword of Justice, there's Muster for Battle, and then there's Avenge. So, the large majority of the cards are minions. This is good. The bad news is,
Not on my
I might not be able to contest his... No, I can contest his. Do I want to play Muster now? What if he plays Holy Nova? I'll always have that problem. By the way, I'm gonna show off something cool, where it turns out that this actually buffs one of these.
Reporting for duty.
I could have just did this first, but it's kind of style. It is a combo to some extent.
I must move quickly.
So if you had 3 charges, you could cast this and have 3 2/2s. But of course the charge is better on this one since this puts it out of Holy Nova range, and these are still in Holy Nova range. I actually haven't done that before, so part of me wanted to science it also, but I had heard when I was reviewing the cards like months ago that that's the interaction and how it worked. Alright, how do I deal with Golem? 3, 5, 7 maybe? Nope. Cobalt Geomancer, is that mine? Oh my gosh! Wait, I should really protect the 8-1. That's a big deal.
They all bend to my command.
My shield for Argus.
In the light's name.
Get back, you scurvy dogs.
Oh, Trogno, stupid. Okay, I can take out the scurvy salty dog with this and this. Oh wait, I have 11 health. I'll have more health. 17 minus 7 is 10. That's plenty.
Suffer.
Being able to keep this around is a big deal.
Into the breach for justice. Reporting for duty.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Well played.
It's probably the best Furley Rockjaw Trog I've ever had.
Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor.
Oh, that's pretty good. Keep. This hand is insane.
I feel icky.
Not on my watch.
Guy or Crocolisk? Probably Croc. If he plays a 4-5, I'm gonna have a tough time. Or a 3-5. No, actually a 3-5. I have a very easy time. A 4-5 though. And a 2-4, and it's just too slow. You're too slow.
I am ready.
Okay, I'm happy that he played one card. That'll let me feel good enough about... Here, I should actually use this one. Triggering the explosive off of just this guy's... Oh. What? Basically explosive trap.
Reporting for duty. The gates are open. My shield for Argus. The battle. Reporting for duty.
Deathwing awaits his turn. Will I ever cast Deathwing in these series of matches? Nice. 6 is greater than 5.
Into the breach! The battle! The battle!
Setup turn.
They all bend to my command.
Possibly has like doggies, and he had to wait a turn, but this turn, if he has doggies, will be super strong. Especially if he has a combo with the doggies. Okay. No doggy, thankfully.
They all bend to my command.
Just didn't have the mana to do everything he wanted.
Did someone say Bob?
Womp womp womp. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 4, 5, 6. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I actually have 13 damage. It's not enough. Probably want to keep this at full, so it's, well, I want to keep it higher than 5, which means no damage. 1, 2, and that one into that one, perhaps. And then I played the MCT, since he'll never have enough.
Get in there and fight!
Could also, brew this, and then play it again. Taunt 2 of these guys. Use this to hit this. That's pretty good.
Into the breach! I'll put it on your tab. Move quickly!
Suffer.
My shield for Argon! The battle! The battle! The battle! I will hunt you down.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I will hunt you down. Well played.
Suffer.
Another round. The battle. I will hunt you down.
Deathwing will arrive later.